Northeast states come together as Northeast Forum for Indigenous People (NEFIP) to jointly fight against issue facing them. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren campaigns for BJP Lok Sabha inner candidate Dr. R.K. Ranjan. Biren says visionless leaders of the past slowed down Manipur. Naga People's Front slams national political parties for sidelining regional issues in their blame games to gain political mileage. And IGNOU Regional Center Imphal holds 32nd convocation. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah asserts IGNOU provides education to all without any discrimination. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangcham, bringing you the top stories. A joint forum of Northeast states called Northeast Forum for Indigenous People (NEFIP) to jointly strive against issues facing Northeast states was formed on the third and the last day of Northeast People's Conference today. The conference, which held in-depth discussions on various issues facing Northeast states, was organized by MANPAC in collaboration with various CSOs of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Attendees of the conference held at City Convention Center, Palace Compound, took 8 resolutions, including the formation of NEFIP. MANPAC co-convener Ningthauja Lancha was appointed as convener of the core committee of NEFIP, and the forum's next meeting will be held in Meghalaya. Speaking to media in the presence of leaders of all the 7 Northeast states, MANPAC convener Yumnamcha Dilip Kumar stated that participating leaders of 7 states highlighted various plights facing their respective states, including harassment under AFSFA and threats to natives by CA bill. He said Northeast Forum for Indigenous People took pledge to jointly fight against such issues facing people of Northeast states.
Northeast key states in the Tengnariba common issue Puramaxi Equina, Niner Matunda, Hiriba, and the common issues in Tenganamagidamagda, Northeast people sing over Northeast Forum for Indigenous People, Nefif Idana, Samna, Kangnaraga, Hiriba, Northeast states in Sigoiba, Apunma Forum Mangarang Shamkram, at the Hiriba Forum Asigi, Matangi Mipam Asi, Meghalaya, the Pangtopa, Hainesatuma, and the Lemnagi.
Speaking in the press meet, Chairman of COMSO, Meghalaya's joint civil society body, Robert Karzarin, urged everyone to unite in preventing mainland India from consuming Northeast states. He assured that the newly formed NEFIP will fight against various issues facing people of Northeast states and prevent implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill at any cost. Robert said COMSO and NEFIP support Manipur People Bill 2018, which was passed in Manipur State Assembly to protect indigenous inhabitants of Manipur. He asks why NRC is not updated in all Northeast states when it can be done for Assam.
NEFIP will support to all those social organizations who demand implementation of ILP. We from COMSO, we fully support the Manipur People Bills, and we do hope that the Honorable President of India will give the assent as earliest as possible. We want to see that the indigenous people in Manipur will rise up and will protect itself. We support the movement of each and every social organization in every state who demand implementation of ILP. And not only that, we also resolved yesterday that we will demand from the government of India to extend implementation of NRC in the entire state of Northeast. Assam is not the only state which they have foreigners immigration. We from Meghalaya also, we have. If you can give the Assam, why not you can give to other states?
Speaking to media, representative of United Naga Council, Ashinpao Gangmei asserted that coming together of Northeast states as NEFIP heralds the dawn of a new era in the region. He said there are many issues facing Northeast states and not just the CA bill. He urged people to fight for their identity, tradition and culture. Ashin Paugang may also stress the need to implement ILP and NRC in the entire Northeast region to curb influx of illegal migrants.
This is the beginning of our journey. At the first instant, this forum was necessitated by the introduction of CAP by the Government of India. As I mentioned earlier, CAP is not the only issue that we have to confront. We have the problem of protecting our land, our culture, our identity. So from now onward, I hope the indigenous people of the region will stand together to fight together to defend our future, our land, our people, our identity in the days to come.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren stated that Manipur lagged in various developmental aspects as it was governed by leaders without vision for a long time. Biren mocked Congress party as a blurred party. The Chief Minister was speaking in a public meeting at Kongba Sudaungpung ground following a party flag hoisting ceremony of BJP Lok Sabha candidate for Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, at the candidate's residence in Kongba Nandaibam Lekai near earlier today. BJP, MLAs, party leaders and supporters were present on the occasion, refuting Congress party's recent allegations that BJP played dirty politics in granting bail to a drug lord. Chief Minister Biren reiterated that BJP government stands firm to uproot drugs menace from the state. He said, under the BJP government's initiative, the alleged drug lord who was a former chairman of ADC Chandal was arrested and legal proceedings are underway. Biren said the case is now in the hands of the court and it can't be impugned. He condemned Congress party of misleading the public due to its ignorance of certain legal proceedings. He also claimed that many former Congress members are now gradually joining the BJP.
MLA mana press freedom tawe karigino hai ka 2006 ta aigi mari thona ba kaimom pigi adu krai sakage moi si sum moi blur sare moi mram moi ground kum ga thok to kum ngi moi campaign to kum ngi posi moi director mina moi ji nuti gi tv smaman ja pamaga na pigi ba na lagi ko kase thigla to doi moi adu masi second yo ko na ga people akwa na lai ga people akwa ko press ni to ga doi BJP sarkar snani BJP की कम सोसाइटी मांग बता रहे हैं ना आई की है बंदी के पार्टी लेकिन फार का सुनरी तो पुलिस मसले का कोर्ट ना तो वो तो बसो मोई नहीं है कि अक्सर बात कोर्ट की भी मखोनी भी इंडिपेंडेंट यस जेल लेकिन आपको हुसैन की बात ड्रिलेट दिन पिन नमा अनि यहाँ फोन मुंडा भगोनी मधु इधम तक कोई जी अयो तुंदाम इंटेलिजेंस मयाम मशीन लगा कोई फार ना चीनी हाजिर फार
Speaking in the event, BJP inner candidate R.K. Ranjan said he joined politics to get a political platform to serve people. He expressed his desire to make Manipur a land-linked state from a land-locked state by seizing the opportunity of Act As policy initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also expressed firm belief that BJP will secure over 300 seats at the centre in the ensuing Lok Sabha election. R.K. Ranjan is sure to serve the people at his best by raising concerns of the state in the parliament if he ever wins the upcoming election.
Land links in a Kari Southeast Asia, the Lima, Akoida Horcom Manama, Chinjak Manama, Sak Manama, Kambu, Amagi Asian, mainland Asian, the Lima, Asikuba, New Gaya Sigi, Trade Group Oigadori, Amadi Sapat around the Latin Matata, Akoida Masita, Mapunga, Center Ama. Accumulate Torga, economic farm Sendalaga, Equity Hogaliba, Narrow Sinasta, Matic Java Tabak, it really like the Punama said, I will go for let's say if I have now, one week, and go, Handalina, Lok Savada, Tanzania.
Spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, K. Megha Chandra, slammed BJP government on various issues today. Right from alleging BJP of conspiring the bail grant to alleged drug lord and former ADC chairman Lutkose Zhou. He also condemned the arrest and detain of journalist Kishore Chand Wangkhemcha under NSA. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan, Megha Chandra demanded for a CBI investigation into the drug case. He said it is unfortunate that BJP government chants slogans of war on drugs, all the while protecting a drug trafficker. Megha Chandra also raised suspicions of foul play in the recent escape to proscribed leader Nando, withdrawing near a Lok Sabha election. He asked if Nando was released to canvass votes for the election. He also suspected foul play in the death of Constable Manjur Ahmad in police custody during police investigation connected to the proscribed leader's escaped.
Kishore Chan Wangkhemcha NSA pansilim neba aduga somdana maran leiba maran omaba non believable luba mayam sin thadui adang sagi mioi bani khara the press ki through the kai da khara ngangu kholuba the kenodu adugi mayam sing duna phajan duna thami adagi sigi sugumba human right violate toba mayam sing se sarkar sina tawkholei ba mayam sing se masi press ki sinaw mayam sing su khangbiyo ba masi khoi adagi leibak parja tai deida leiribasi thokhaningdaba thodok mayam sing se tholoi haningai leiteba until and unless this BJP government continues the government.
BJP Manipur Pradesh rebuke Congress party of giving party ticket for the forthcoming election to a swindler. Speaking to media at BJP office in Nitya Pachutek this afternoon, BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President Jotin Waikom alleged that INC Lok Sabha Outer Manipur candidate James Kasung of swindling over 100 crore rupees from a bank. He equated James Kasung to Nirav Modi, who fled to London after swindling crores of rupees from Punjab National Bank. Reminding that BJP National President Amit Shah will visit Manipur on April 5th and Prime Minister Narendra Modi on April 7th to address election rallies for the forthcoming election. Jotin Waikom appealed to people of the state to attend the rallies.
Congress candidate Dr. Sri K. James Maxi Pakkarur Mamaga Halaga, Gamengi, Punjab National Bank, the Gilotho, Jenkiba, Nera Modi, Modi Sarkar, Sina, England, the Gi, Maupuranga Honoriba, Enforcement Director, Mana, the Namachi Pad, and the Prajagi, Peshamamdo, Lut Torwes Jenkiba, recovered Tono Honoriba, me, the Mina Maxu, Karur Samagi Masata, Banki loan to me, when Magi Mamingsi, Nira Modi of Manipur, Hadan James Kasungsi title Pire, Adugumba. National Party mo oeba amana magi leiba antecedent singsi yenghodana ticket piba haiba simangna Congress ki leiba thakse ulle.
President of Naga People's Front NPF Awangbao Nyumai opined that people's interests and sentiments, especially that of the minor communities, are being sidelined in the wake of political blame games amongst the major national political parties. He assured that NPF exists to listen to the discontented voices of minority communities and to work as per their interests and desires. Awangbao Nyumai was speaking in the reception ceremony for new entrants of the party at the election office of NPF Lok Sabha outer candidate Dr. Lorho in Dulalan today. BJP members of ADC Krul and ADC Senapati who have joined the NPF were accorded a warm welcome in the event. The party president maintained that NPF, a regional party, has been working in accordance with the interests of the people. He criticized Congress party and BJP of failing to serve the public while they are busy with their blame games in an effort to gain political mileage. Awangbao appealed to vote for NPF, a party that will give an ear to the concerns and sentiments of minority communities and work for public welfare.
MPF asi regional party oi Manipur da koi jati punamak ki interest asi karino habsi yenge haraga ko meyam boseba tozaba haba party amani community khuding makna mipum khuding makna chauraba community ge orabusu picture of community ge orabusu mokhoi ge interest mokhoi ge sentiment si represent tawba habse koi ge pandam ni BJP na sarkar pairing da Congress na ado opposed orally. Congress na sarkar paringe the BJP na sum opposed orally. They were always busy opposing each other, well trying to oppose each other, fighting each other for power. They forget the sentiment of the people, especially the indigenous and marginalized communities.
Taking part in the Meet NPF Lok Sabha candidate for Outer Manipur, Dr. Lorho asserted that even though NPF is a minor party, it is a sincere and non-communal party. Dr. Lorho criticized BJP of being unable to convert into actions all its assurances given to the public. He maintained that NPF, even with its alliance with the BJP, is a party that keeps its words. Dr. Lorho also stressed the need to support a regional party like NPF to resolve various issues facing the state, asserting that only a regional party can truly bring solutions to prevailing issues and peace in the state. The NPF outer candidate appealed to vote for the right and selfless representative.
NPF na pamaga tawninge hana lauthokpasi shulep leptana koigi party ki leadership MLA mayamna khongduna chatuna lairibani akoigi bigger alliance party BJP sisu yamna akoina di yamna yengkhalle haraga handaka sidi soidaba aphaba ke amarom si akoigi chingmi dasu pirakpe yai hana asha chauna lerambani madu asha pumna makka helle moina di promise yam tawi adore pangthok pasi thodokna lei akoigi minority oiba tribal oiba natraga sumaina marginalized taw khraba kangbu sibu hena yengchin bigadra haibubo dilairadana hena amukasu madui mathakta amuka marginalized taw nabigi activity kayamarom su paikhle.
NEIDP established an employee cell to tackle unemployment issues in the state. Speaking to media at NEIDP office in Tera Market today, NEIDP President Dr. N.G. Bijoy stated that youths of the state remain unemployed despite assurances for the same by the state government. He accused the government for practicing nepotism in providing jobs. He asserted that a cell was formed to create jobs for unemployed youths of both hills and valley regions of the state. R.K. Chitravanu from Sagolban Mantri Leka has been appointed as the convener of the cell.
Aikoi Manipur da leiriba unemployment mayam asigi tofam thokpa kaya yamna unemployment leiriba mayam sigi manungda karamba mawangda employment piba yagadagi haibadudi aikoi gi party gi aikoi gi maru oiba thodang lobiriba singna fajana khanaraga pinanabagi policy semgani aduga yariba makai tongan mawangda unemployed person singsi nupa su nupi su aikoina employment pinanabagi thodang dudani sangjan jaribasi aduna masi yamna historic oiba adugumba numini aduga sigi hodokpa sel asibu hodokpasu aina landragadi achumbadu nena khanjai madudi aikoigi party sina ihal hana hodokpani.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah graced the 32nd convocation program of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal at Asha Jinnah Complex, North AOC today. Speaking in the event, Dr. Najma Heptullah asserted that Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU, is a university providing higher education without any discrimination in the country. IGNOU Vice Chancellor and Board of Management took the main role in organizing the event. The governor stated that India's IGNOU is one university advancing in higher education. She said IGNOU was established in 1985 under a parliamentary act to promote distance education system in India. The governor mentioned that IGNOU was presented with Center of Excellence Award in 1993 in recognition of its contributions in the field of distance education in the country. She added that UNESCO has also recognized IGNOU as one of the highest educational centers in the world. Degree and diploma holders of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal were felicitated with certificates in the event. It may be mentioned that IGNOU New Delhi campus also held its convocation chaired by Vice President Venkaiah Naidu today.
I am confident that the knowledge and skills you have acquired in the university will serve you well create an identity for yourself in this world and make the alma mater proud. I am sure this university will encourage students to take keen interest in research activities. Dear students, I wish you all success, happiness, contentment in your professional and personal life. May your journey of life be illuminated by the light of knowledge, wisdom, and concern for larger society.
Joint Student Coordinating Committee JSCC has condemned the recent planting of bomb by proscribed outfits at Little Flower School. It also demanded clarification from Catholic Society. Speaking to media, JSCC convener Manjit Sarangthem announced the committee's agenda for 2019 today. He said JSCC aims to discipline students and sculpt the youth force, to enhance skills development and to hold seminars along with various other events this year. He imposed ban on use and sale of intoxicants within 100-meter radius of all educational institutes, including Manipur University. Manjit also appealed to girl students above class 8 to wear traditional skirt, panek, and urged teachers to maintain a proper dress code. The JSCC convener warned candidates of the upcoming election not to lure students with intoxicants and to abide by the guidelines of Election Commission of India.
Class 8 fawbugi oina mahi masing tamliba ekoi mahiroi singna skirt setpa aduga class 9 gi mathakna koi phanek natraga ro chauba setpi basimasi strictly follow up tobiyo duga loirna oja sing koi mahi masing tambiba gi chauba teaching learning process gi thodang lobi gi doriba koi tambi takpi bagi thodang yabiri ba oja singna koi uniformity oiba school gi uniform ma dress setpi rakanda dress code 9 niyom chumna koi teaching learning gi process ta mahiroi singda we distract to we have among the mind divert to we have among the to we don't know pamjaba machu khallagasu uniform oina oja kuding na setpinaba salwar na tragana sari matek setpi danaba kan wafum join student coordination committee JSCC ge makai degi thamjari.
On that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news, an exclusive report on pilgrimage to Baruni Hills. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. As in ancient times, devotees set forth to a pilgrimage in Baruni Hills on the 27th day of Lamta as per Manipuri lunar calendar. Even though the number of pilgrims reduced this year due to inclement weather, their spirits and courage are commendable. To ease the religious journey, government provided adequate security and electricity. An exclusive report in this regard.
Lamta gi kuntre ni pan banumit asida panglamugum ngasisu barungi kumhai serola mai haizu khanaba nomajing chingda pangnari hari ba kumai si iroina na sing ka ba lakpa amadi stall phama sing mayam su laknari hari ba kumai si kamai to habdu mayam hak khaminasi
Awang kabu asopade yen khunda hamana khigi chingula yam singje awang kabu asopade haure ko lona ba laishan di horpade mathangda nama jingje la ine ba adu mathang la ga khoi laishan gi kanu je la ine ba
Handa dum taro no magi hay dare asit patau dare
lupa lising trau ngamu yon ge khali
Oi khara budi lambi da kha nungai te gari so blak ni na ado kasu si yauk jale
si ge si la so ngam yauk dana khoi ngak blak ja ba security pass ni loina
khang de khoi di yam yon jage ne plan tau jai ne du bu ya de nong chu mani ne
Lamta gi sigada bu humni wal inge da lain thogi thoram masi sahi gi adum pangtok tuna lai ai khoi ta sengna nong singna maram moiduna ai khoi khara mi kara oidra haibagi wakhalo lam de lai adu bu lain thau si khoi gi sahi khuting gi nong su basi khoi gi ma gi sanabi moina adum lai aduna lain thogi ꯊꯧꯒꯜ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯅꯥ ꯑꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯄꯅꯥ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯐꯝꯅꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯝ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ 35ꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯍꯨꯠ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯉꯥꯅ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯕꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯦꯞꯄ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯂꯤꯁꯥꯡ ꯁꯤꯠꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯥꯏꯖꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯁꯦꯡꯂꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯗꯣꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯦꯝꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯄꯅꯥ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯪꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯒꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ
ꯕꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟ ꯍꯥꯛꯇꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯍꯥꯗꯦꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯨꯖꯥ ꯇꯧꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯙꯤꯕꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯔꯤ ꯁꯪꯀꯦꯇꯣꯟꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯥꯔꯅꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ
ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯕ ꯄꯤꯅꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤꯗ
ꯅꯣꯡ ꯆꯨꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ
ꯅꯣꯡ ꯆꯨꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯇꯩꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ
ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯥꯡ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯩ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯂꯝꯕꯦꯟꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯩꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯃꯪꯕꯅꯤꯅ
ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯇ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯀꯥꯖꯔꯛꯄꯅꯦ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯎꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯐꯥꯎ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ
ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯁꯥꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯀꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯔꯦ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯨ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯅꯝ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯩꯔꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯔꯦꯡ ꯁꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯄꯗꯨ ꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯎꯔꯦ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯕꯨꯗꯤꯀꯣ
ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯠꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯕꯒꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯇꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯩ
ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯣꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯆꯍꯤꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯆꯨꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯥꯔꯛꯇꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯍꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ
ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯀꯌꯥꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯗꯕꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯋꯥꯏꯑꯦ
ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯍꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯕꯥꯔꯨꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯀꯥꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯅꯥꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯡꯊꯥꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯗꯃꯛ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯇꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯈꯣꯝ ꯔꯨꯕꯦꯟ ꯕꯥꯔꯨꯅꯤ
After reaching an understanding with Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren during a meeting yesterday, JC against the death of police constable Majur Ahmad and its allied CSOs withdrew their agitation and resolved to take the body of Majur Ahmad from Janim's morgue tomorrow. Speaking to media at OCI complex in Hatta, Kangcheipung today, JC convener Mohammad Salim stated that they will claim the body at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow and the last rites will be performed at Majur's birthplace in Yairipok, Lai Manai. He urged people of the state to join the ceremony. Speaking to media, JC advisor cum Amokok President SM Jalal said, as per yesterday's meeting, a regular FIR will be lodged against this incident and the case will be handed over to an independent investigating agency like the CBI.
Mihat asiga mari leinana regular FIR ama akhoi lodge taunanaba thamkhiba dabi amasung central gi adugomba independent investigating agency amada fair oiba investigation ama tawhallaba matungda maral leibasing ado ain gi matungina chapchaba dandi pihananaba adugomba wafam ani ase Manipur sarkarna yare haiba adugi wafam adu
ngarang thamnara matungda hairiba JC amasung Manipur gi civil society organization singna thamiba adumba wakat sing ado fulfill tawre.
Honorable Chief Minister da ikhoina pikhiba memorandum sing commitment pibiba positive response phangaba amasung fulfill tawre haina ikhoigi unanimous oina laukhiba decision du yabirakpagi namakta government asibuchu JC gi maikaidagi kai khumnaba amadi thagatpa phongdokchari.
All Manipur Students Union AMSU has banned fruit drink Nimbu Pani of Freshie brand for misprinting about Loktak Lake in the product label. AMSU General Secretary Headquarter Bipin Chandra Ahanthim imposed a ban until the product label is rectified. Speaking to media at AMSU head office today, Bipin condemned SM Consumer Private Limited, manufacturer of the laminate in Kokhajar, Assam, and demanded immediate rectification. Volunteers of AMSU also seized several packets of Freshie Nimbu Pani from a distributor's godown in Mantri Pukri today.
Freshie Nimbu Pani asi packaging si manufactured in Assam aduga packaging system sa it is totally misleading, misguided. Akhoi gi picture dana Loktak Lake habisi Manipur gi oina dik Pithrivida masak tak liba aduguma makhal gi part ase asigi picture da Loktak Lake asi Nagaland gi festival amani festival na display tawriba custom food song amsung dance ni haidana phongtokpana maram oiraga masi lale haina sengtoktri fa phawba loinana masigi oiba aran basi semtoktri phawba Manipur do yonba yemsuna khudakta gi tingjinjar.
President of All Manipur Students Union, AMSU, Peter Lystrom, asserted that any act or bill threatening the interests of indigenous people will not be allowed in Manipur. He was speaking to media at AMSU head office in DM College campus today. On the sidelines of AMSU's 39th Realization Day, falling on April 17th every year. He said late AMSU leaders Pochangbam Premananda and Huidrom Lokin, who sacrificed their lives in protest against influx of immigrants in the state on April 17th of 1980, will be forever remembered. He reiterated that AMSU stands against Citizenship Amendment Bill and will always stand against the contentious bill to save the natives of the state. AMSU appealed to pay homage to its late leaders on the Realization Day.
Lakliba 17 April haiba numit asida kuntraga mapan suba Realization Day mikap thokpa numit palan tawjagani adungai haiba issue aduda mitong myang cha sing chakhigadamni yellow missing bu kanjagadamni haina issue dumai toromba adugunba issue asigi taina onabada Citizenship Amendment Bill bo pass tawnuba honaduna thengkhang kya da khogi iramdam sigi lamdam sigi indigenous singsibu people singsibu morally aduga namthana khotnaba honaba mutkhigana sinba mayam sing asa akhoina thengnadu laibni aduna topa any lakpa ek oiro bill oiro natraga any lak
Former Jennings Director and present HOD of Physiology Department Jennings, Dr. Lystrom Debin today extended financial help to an 18-year-old destitute and bedridden Moirangthem Nanau, daughter of Moirangthem Biren from Lamding Lystrom Amang Laikai in Thoubal district. Nanau is confined to bed since the last 6 months after suffering from an unknown disease. Acting on a recent news report by Tom TV, Dr. Lystrom Debin contributed 15,000 rupees from his monthly salary for her treatment. Speaking on the sidelines, Debin appealed to extend assistance to those who are less fortunate. Mother of the young suffering girl, Moirangthem Tajamanbi, expressed deep gratitude to Dr. Debin for his generosity.
Masi ahagna pause tabadagi egi marum pangsing da su khigi magi akanda tongminaji haiwa phung thamjage
tijin honarakpani ngasi bokse ai nabadagi hauna manawgi bu kannaba honare imai cha khoji wa dongai wa minnare adunga si biriba mayam honabiba mayam jina phayena aina khalaga isata di kalan biyu phan biyu sitane aina khoirami je.
Department of Center for Myanmar Studies, Manipur University held Meet the Author program at the conference hall of the university's anthropology department today. Attendees of the event interacted with CRFP DIGP Brigadier Sushil Kumar Sharma, the author of The Complexity Called Manipur Root perception and reality. He shared with students what inspired him to write the book. Manipur State Commission for Women kicked off two-day legal awareness program sponsored by National Commission for Women at Radha Mandhav in Singtamai, Waikom, Laikai today. Speaking on the occasion, Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Professor Dr. Binota Mainam, stated that the program was held with an aim to curb crime against women in the state. She said experts will stress on how to seek legal help by victims of atrocities and will also brief on the sorts of punishments awaiting the offenders.
ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯆꯍꯤ 7 ꯂꯣꯝꯁꯦ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯝ ꯑꯦꯒꯦꯟꯁ ꯗ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯋꯥꯔꯗꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅꯗꯤ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯤꯁꯟꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯆꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯏ.
Tom and Royal Event is organizing the first ever reality television mega talent show in the state exclusively for the youths. Audition for the show kicked off at Lamyan Basanglen in Palace Compound on March 29. Quarter-final round of the audition will be held from May 7 to May 9, followed by semi-final audition on May 18th. The grand finale of the audition will be held on May 26. A cash prize of 1 lakh rupees will be awarded to the winner, 80,000 rupees to the first runners-up, and 50,000 rupees to the second runners-up. Renowned singer of Manipur, Guru Riben Mashangpa Hamom Sadananda, renowned film director and musician Romi Maitai and folk singer Lauren Bambit Pati are in the jury members. Speaking to media, jury of the talent show, Romi Maitai asserted that the reality TV show will provide a platform for the youths of the state to showcase their talents and facilitate participation in India Got Talent. Speaking in the press meet, Guru Riben asserted that a talent show will give an opportunity to youths from both hills and valley of the state to pursue their talents.
Manipur the level missing the talent sing siki magi madu expose on no madu uchan no bagi platform sidi relatable am na ubire India Got Talent kumada masi even si yona ba khona ba bokta khoi series of audition Mumbai Delhi sumaina si mayam to hojikti Manipur the yan han boina khoi royal events na mega talent show si next season dagi di soidna sidagi first taba winner si dum direct audition phase ani kalaga India Got Talent ki khoi Mumbai da direct adum final round da yawgi kano sima mega talent show si yamna phaba haitare yamna pikpa khoigumba duga quality di yamna leiba gi Manipur sida anoba khogi maiwon amada soidna porakani.
As a part of the security measures ahead of the 17th Lok Sabha election, Imphal West Commando team carried out cordon and search operations in Thangal Bazar area. The team, under the supervision of SP Operation Imphal West Police, Aribam Ghanashyam, carried out search operations at How Market, the Dharmashala, Alugali and BT Road from 7:45 to 8:35 this morning. A total of 385 individuals were verified and 15 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. The team also carried out search drive at Top Ladak, MT Avenue, Delhi Motors, Gurudwara, Hotel Yaipaba and Sangai Continental, verifying 712 individuals. 22 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. As a part of the security measures ahead of the upcoming Lok Sabha election and recent fleeing of prescribed KCP leader T.H. Nando, Imphal East Commando team and a special commando team under the supervision of SP Imphal East, Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, carried out cordon and search operations today. The team led by Imphal East Additional SP Ops State Krishna Tombi, including OC of Imphal East, Commando Toijam, carried out door-to-door search operations at Pailenkot, Laikot, Chingdai, Tingzang Kunau and Tarangbi village. Around 220 households, including 15 abandoned houses, were verified during the operation. However, no arrest was made. Prescribed Maoist Communist Party, Manipur, in a press release, accused BJP government of conspiring the escape of crime leader T.H. Nandu and drug kingpin Letkosei. The prescribed group has boycotted Prime Minister Modi's Imphal visit on April 7th by calling a general strike on the day from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. The press release also mentioned that the boycott is not related to the upcoming election, but it is against a government who supports rapists and drug dealers. People for Animal PFA rescued wild animals from various parts of Thaupal district. PFA rescued one barking deer from the farmstead of one Kontaucham Nanaucha from Ukungsang Mamang Leikai and handed over to Langol Reserve Forest. The organization has been taking care of 3 wildcat locally known as Kai Chenglang, handed over to MS Nara and Sons, Brickfield, Charangpot. A woman from Yaripok to Optingtha also handed over an owl found in her garden to PFA. And in sports news, AYBFA Yaripok and IEVFA Salanthong defeated their opponents in their respective matches of the ongoing 3rd Sangai Trophy Veteran Football Championship today. In the tournament's 6th league match played at Imphal Polo Ground, AYVFA Yaripok defeated FVFA Uyumpok 3-0. For the winners, Njayanta scored 2 goals in the 20th and 21st minute of the match, and W. Tomba scored 1 goal in the 34th minute. In the tournament's 7th league match, IEVFA Salanthong defeated JMF Patsoi 2-1. For the winners, TH Dilip and S. Sanjay scored 1 goal each in the 3rd and 54th minute of the match. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by RK Hemu in the 32nd minute. Altogether, 20 teams, including 2 teams from outside the state, are participating in the football tournament organized by United Veteran Football Association, Manipur, under the sponsorship of RK Fortune Developers Private Limited. The tournament's 8th and 9th league match will be played tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Northeast states come together as Northeast Forum for Indigenous People, NEFIP, to jointly fight against issues facing them. Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren campaigns for BJP Lok Sabha inner candidate Dr. R.K. Ranjan. Biren says visionless leaders of the past slowed down Manipur. Naga People's Front slams national political parties for sidelining regional issues in their blame games to gain political mileage. And IGNOU Regional Center Imphal holds 32nd Convocation. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah asserts IGNOU provides education to all without any discrimination.